My teacher was not very proud of it. But it made sense. But again, she was not proud of it. let's just say West Virginia school teachers, it doesn't need to go any further than that. Yeah, what does that mean? That could mean anything. That could literally mean I was making you imagine an ice cream cone wrapped in freaking chocolate for all I cared. Lucifer, I like it. Ain't seen him in a while, but I'm back, boys. Don't worry, we will be talking about the schedule in a soon updated video, but I will not talk about that now, as you will see that information later. Our connection is gonna go down, apparently. Well, let's go watch on our mobile, because you never know what happens on mobile. Hey, we're still driving. Just like real life, am I right? Speedometer people? Oh, I know what a speedometer is like. This is exactly what speedometers are like. Alright, we did it. Did I hit anyone? No. Boom! Booyah! Hey, don't take the commandments. Come on, bro. That's a G you ain't. Look at that. I just destroyed that man's career. He can't even drive that car no more. Dude, you just gotta flick it to the right. Now it's at our left, but I was talking about my right. So you can gomel. Hey, get out of here, evil. I'm the only evil. Hey, I'm black evil. Stop. Stop. Ah, I hit that orange for you, babe. I stole this name, by the way, so I hope you have a good reason you have your name. Oh, but I have a halo. Yeah, I'm actually like a $10,000 a year stock investor in America, and I eat at McDonald's every day, so you can kiss my butt. That's what like every Rocket League player. Because we all got Rocket League toys, or not Rocket League toys, Hot Wheels toys from McDonald's. Oh, I can't grab it. I can't willy it. I willied it. I Jeremied it. I couldn't willy it. That's him. If you don't block it, bro. Bro, that T-Rex eating your... that T-Rex eating your butt, that T-Rex eating your daughter's butt, and that T-Rex is eating your cousin's butt. So I'm detecting incense. Like I said, incense. You beta. Alright, I'm going in. Get out of here, this is my sound. They got the boost. That sounds like gold around here. Watch out. I got your back, brother. Got that tap. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. We play with all the flags, little children of the world. How about that? Aha, aha. I love you all. They want me dead. Aha, aha, aha. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Pull the willy. Pull the willy. Ah. I'm out. Oh, no, I'm not. Hey, little orange dude. Bump him if you can. They don't know nothing after a bump. I'm going after the booty buddy. We're losing? How are we losing? Because I can't hit shots. And their goal's wide open. And I'm lagging. Hey, but the connection, or the broadcast is still live. That's awesome. Ah! There, now I'm centered. Now I don't feel like I'm playing an angle. I feel like I was driving at an angle. It's the weirdest thing. You gotta go in. You gotta hit those. You just gotta keep on hitting. And then you just hit till you can't hit anymore. Yeah, see, that's literally it. It's most rotisserie. Just keep on clicking X. Just keep on smashing. Keep on smashing. Nice. I really think if you just keep clicking, no matter what, something will happen. Ah. Dang it. But see, you gotta hit it. Like, they can't be hitting over there. You have to hit it at some point, either way. Yeah. What do you mean? He pulled a Spidey shot. I was already on right side anyways. Right side, I'm going to the mid. One of you could get back, for all I care. I was flanking. What are you talking about? Alright, fine. You know, I'll play more defensive. You're right. You're right. No, you're right. Because any defensive loss is a defensive loss to all. Gosh dang it. Hey, who's forfeiting? People love this game. Okay? People live, breathe, and die for this game in Hong Kong, just so they can say the freedom of speech. Wait, no. Just so they don't have to say, like, the Chinese Pledge of Allegiance. That's basically what we're voting for. Or not we're voting for, they're voting for. They want to not be able to say the Pledge of Allegiance to freaking China every kindergarten morning. They can say it every now and then, just not every morning. Why don't they sing it? How about that? A school would definitely love to sing it someday. Ah, I don't know about now. 'Cause we suck right now, people. Guys, if you're going through your games forfeiting, you're always gonna be bad. Yeah, this is sad. This is the quitter attitude. This is why the participation trophy never worked off. And most of the boost is just boost. Hardworking people have to work harder, and lazy people have to get smarter. Or just more efficient. Or faster. Hey dude. There you go. Yeah, I fudged that one up. Don't hit it in, go. Nice. You got it, you got it, you got it. Nice, bro. I don't know where to go. But I'm coming in! I play doubles. Aw. Dang it. Confused boost, at least. Yeah, what now, huh? Yeah, what now? That kid never played boost. Double boost fast. Look at that. That's how you double team. Because I have no boost, but I can make a lot out of this that they can't. Nice. I gotta get boost though. Had we been like closer, I would have gone, but I'd rather just not take a shot, honestly. 4-0 is one thing when someone's left. 5-0 is another story. Dang it. Especially with like 2 shots at the end. Yeah. And like, I had 3 demos in the beginning. It's just that other kid. I think he was just down upon himself. Nice. Plus, you always warm up. You always get better. There's never a point where you're not getting better. GG. They always leave. Wanna give you one last chance. Oh yeah, if you check the description, you can possibly get up to $500. I mean, I have no idea. Well, what I would do is I'd go to a gas station. I'd be like, can you take a picture of your odometer, send it to this number, which is my number. I'm going to post it on your Instagram, like with the name America's Greatest Deals. Okay, and then I'll just film either me mailing the money to you, where I put all the money in an envelope and then I blur out the image, and then I just show me going to like not Bank of America, was it US Postal Mail Service, was it down US Services? I'll go find it right now. US Postal Services, yep, right there. United States Postal Service, perfect. And then I could just send someone $500 if anyone has 500,000 or below. What total miles on their odometer? Yeah. Once I get $500, I have $200 right now. Not even half. But I've had over $500 for. I've had over $500 before. And I've been able to hold it for at least 3 years. And that's when I was 16, so yeah. Yeah, because I didn't get a job when I was 15. That's right, okay. Perfect. Perfect. For me, that's like I landed on free parking whenever. Yeah, that's like I landed on free parking whenever I played Monopoly with my dad, and he would say, okay, if you land on free parking, it's 500. Yeah, basically gone around the Monopoly board a lot of times. More than I think I've been, or let's just say at least once a year, because that's the truth. I can't say how much. That's all just student loans. But I do have 2 hundo spending, but again, that's not half of the goal for the giveaway. It's okay. We will grind. And that's not including what I've made from this though. That's just what I've earned from other jobs. So that's good. For now. We'll see. It really does depend how well the Rocket League does. And we suck. Alright, I muted all them. I wish I could listen to music. I'm sure they're able to listen to music right now. But they don't have the luxury of streaming. Whatever. I love YouTube. YouTube's awesome. I'll just say YouTube's awesome because of the copyright thing. I mean, I complained about something for long enough. Something got happened, so I'm happy. Welcome to YouTube. Guys, we're on the stage platform of YouTube right now. Californians will love this. It'll be like, Mom, this is what we gotta do whenever the San Andreas fault line hits. We gotta hit that boost. Hit that Donald Trump voting boost and get the heck out of here, Mom. Why, Mom? Arnold Schwarzenegger was not that hot. He was cute at best. Okay. And yes, what was his name? Jim Carrey was very funny. And he should have been in a racing movie. Oh, come on, man. He had the arm length. Well, oh yeah, he had that road trip. Yeah, I'll consider that. What a classic. Especially since I made two. I don't know if the second one's the same though, but I'll probably watch that tonight if I'm lucky. Just go to Redbox. Oh, no, not Redbox. The old Walmart bin. Normally they have Jim Carrey. They have Jim Carrey and Steve Carell. I love it. Oh, and Chevy Chase. Some Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell was like Holidays. And Chevy Chase. Yonk. Elf. Elf. Override copyright. Print 33 tacos in Tokyo 3D printer. Activate Siri at hashtag Chick-fil-A style. Whatchamacallits. The Halo kid, right? Yeah, we took out Halo. We own Halo now. By any religious means. I mean, I don't know. We, us, the brothers and the sisters of the nunnery and patriarchy and the papacy. But they call it the papacy, not the patriarchy, but it's basically like that. Or just fatherhood. Oh, it's like Watch Dogs. No, it's not like Watch Dogs. It's like a house. It's like a house that would say, we would watch your kids on the last day of the week, and we wouldn't hurt them at this time of day and go hunting for them. Because then we would be doing rituals later at night with them, because it's about hunting day. Because it's the first day, right? I don't know, I don't care. Someone does though. I've always heard that Saturday is the 6th day. I don't know. Wait, no, Saturday is the 7th day. 7th. I don't know, I don't care. Hit that ball, people. Either way, it's confusing. They're both great days. I have fun on both. Well, how about y'all? That's what I'm here for, really. Y'all's fun. Hey, get the heck out of my way, little Billy! Good driving! If I had your Rocket League gamer tag on your car somewhere, and I could shoot your credit card money with like a clicker in my car somehow, I would do it. If this could somehow connect, just be like, oh yeah, it's just a dono button in America. That's why everyone would be safer. If people were like seeing safe driving, they'd be like, oh well, if I knew your credit card number, I'd just give you $5. But no one's gonna do that because no one's constantly traveling. Like one person would just have to constantly travel everywhere. Start a migration. Fix roads everywhere. Well, it would work. Like the idea of it, kinda. I don't know why you would want to build cities. You just want transactions and a lot of sales that are helping like all fronts of the economy, really. That's probably what the 1% are breeding right now. Oh my gosh. Come on, man, just hit that ball, I promise. When there's a win, there's a way. When there's a win, there's a way. When there's a win, there's a way. I gotta get that boost, I'm sorry, boy. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, like the Nun, and everyone freaked out over how weird the movie was. If you're a Catholic, oh. But no one should talk trash. Ooh. Oh. I'm coming. Nice, loyalty. I would have been there. How do you hit the second time? Cowardice at its best, man. Hey, we got a YouTube notification. At the same time, we got a Robinhood notification. Hey, turn it on. Did you read the description? How did we lose 2 subscribers with this? Well, whenever we upload this video, we lost 2 subscribers together. How have you been? I will be uploading the schedule later today. Again, we will talk about that at a later time. Not in this video. Gold Division 1. Beelzebub just... I love it. I love the YouTubes. Oh shoot, I should just cancel this. I'm writing a good argument though. It's like, I gotta mute everyone for this. Yeet. What is it? It's like, yeah, you don't want bad stuff written online. It's just like, stuff that's said online is always like state-of-the-art factual, but I mean, he could have been singing for all we know whenever he wrote that. I mean, what if he was singing? Honestly, did they even... What, you know that kid in Florida who got arrested for saying a death threat online? What if he was just singing? I've heard death threats on singing. If he just gets one good lawyer that just claims he's like singing or something like that, I don't know, he could just be saying, oh yeah, I was writing lyrics, homeboy. And then he can break 6ix9ine out as well. Actually, I don't know about that, but who knows, you know, you never know. C4 it up. C4 it up, let's all move to Mexico. I doubt they would care, but they really want to follow us there. What if we would just turn into the good old boys in Mexico? Like, yeah, we did a bunch of crap here, but we built so many farms down there, man. Built like 50 tequila farms, okay. 20 soy farms, 30 wheat farms, 40 freaking cotton farms, or however many it takes, you know? Yeah, would they really want to come after us then and hurt our families if we were later and older down the line? Of course they would. We would never go after them and hurt them. And again, we might say stuff like, jab back and forth because we don't have a good relationship. But again, just because some like bad words are said online, again, you never know what the meaning is, especially with such a huge statement like that. And it was a hot day. I know for a fact that a lot of people shout death threats on the road, but they never get arrested for that, let alone a felony charge. This man should be pardoned. This man is not even a man's. He's a 15-year-old kid. You should leave him alone. Yeah, you know, those firefighters getting lost to sea just reminds me of Noah. Everyone was just being mean to each other. Everyone was just hurting each other. Well, yeah, good job. Good freaking job. Because did he hurt anyone? No, he didn't hurt no one. And you're saying it's online. Yeah, what is said online is important. Obviously, like, his influence isn't gonna, like, quote, be the best. But the fact that you're giving a felony charge only makes that even more true, because when people look him up when it's in the future, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, he served this many years. Plus, whenever you get more like criminalized, your online stat sheet becomes more numbers than necessarily like a narrative. With YouTube, I can write a narrative. Like, yeah, we got our butts whipped every day, but we say good words. But you know, with this other stuff when it's just height, weight, you know, eye color, like, yeah, that's transcribable to what this man said. I mean, I want to know his mood. I want to know if it was vocative or, wait, no, that's not mood. I want to know if it was, yeah, fudge, I want to know imperative, vocative, active, passive, there, tone, signagus. Ah! Should be again, I would just send him to therapy and have the cops talk to him. And yeah, make it a little bit hard to get a job, but I wouldn't say necessarily, I don't know, I wouldn't give him fame. That would be stupid. Or if he got fame, he could go on Dr. Phil. How about he just goes on Dr. Phil, huh? I mean, does he really need a felony? How many kids have gotten their butts saved by Dr. Phil? Just send him on to Dr. Phil. Come on, felony people. Maybe if you send him to Dr. Phil, maybe the firefighters will come back. How about that? Can we take things for like serious now? Wall Street. Jeez. Come on, ball. You missed. My DualShock battery level's low. Alright, bet. I'll invite you in a second, my friend, but we're getting our butts whipped. And I'm trying to write a comment right now. This is what any speedometer looks like, holding it up, because you have to look at it and not your actual odometer. Or your miles per hour. Or the eyes of the road. So, you know what? It could just be in the car. Just like put it near the radio so they don't have to hold it. Back, front, side to side. Yeah, no, you didn't hear that from me. Mexico. Shh. Mexico will pay for their crimes. Or we will pay for their tacos at least. Or their burritos at any good Taco Bell. I know, I appreciate, whatever. I would go to Mexico. I've been to New Mexico. I would go in Mexico though. Any tacos. More than I would go to China and eat tacos. I go to China and eat dumplings. Not, I think they eat scorpions. I don't know, if it was like the Gordon, yeah, if it was the Gordon Ramsay of China, then sure, I'd eat a scorpion. But anyone else, nah. Yeah, you get out of here, dude. That's how we pull up. That's how a king pulls up. Or at least whatever troll girl gets shipped off over there and has to do that. Now. Ah, alright. I love my generation. My generation's epic. We're just impatient. But we will grow more patient. No! Good shot. Nice try, everyone. Ooh. Oh, nice. I fudged that up. Gosh, man, that suck. Yeah, but I mean, we're gonna have a lot of one-way opinions, and then two-way opinions, and then no-way opinions. But at the end of the day, I'm really just trying to have a good, formal conversation with someone. So I guess if this is what immaturity starts as, let's get it done. Rocket League friends. Sam, you're gonna have to carry us. We Sudge. There we go. Dude, one sec. I'm coming now. Ah, just messaged a subscriber. Sorry guys, it's hard to do everything at once, but I really do a lot. If there's anything tracking what I do, I promise you I do try to do a lot. I don't set up these games, but definitely behind the scenes somewhere. I just don't know where. Some community's gotta be pulling for me right now. I just don't know which. I'm gonna go back. Ah! Dude, he hit it right against the corner. But I'm going back. I'm just gonna go hit that wall. You guys are both back. Should both be back right now, because I can't hit this. Ah, see? I blocked him though. Not. You guys went back. It's okay. Yeah, but Netflix still condones it because they showed it. So Netflix can't go to Live PD because if Live PD was on Netflix, then Live PD would condone death threats because they signed with Netflix, and Netflix condones death threats by default just because it's an entertainment platform for everyone with their freedom of speech. But again, like, this is just the huge problem with technology. Again, this is why it shouldn't be a class 3 felony charge against this man. He's a 15-year-old kid. Like, what the heck, Florida? You shot a kid the other day. You shot a kid 4 years ago. That wasn't forgotten. An ex died, so you can kiss my butt. How about that before your stock markets go up? Because I've been here since June 3rd, and none of America will ever listen to us. But I'm tired of it. We're taking control now, because I have the power. With the future Prime Minister, Samwise. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah, I took the boost. America needs it, I promise. It's going to good use. Ah. I feel like any thug that ran the streets could just be like, start like a miles per, like exactly what I just did with the miles per hour thing. Yeah, like, yo, I'm king of the streets because I drove around a lot. I'll pay you for how many miles you drove because you on the streets, and that's street cred, homeboy. You like Minecraft? Let's go. But obviously, like, huge truckers, like, yeah, I could only pay for $500,000 would be $500 in total. I would pay someone $500 if they had a total of 500,000, yeah, total miles on their odometer. And I would pay, for every mile, I would pay like, what was it, 1/10 of a cent? It's basically like $1 for every 100 miles. Yeah. So if you have 75,000 miles on your car, that's $75. They'll just give you for free. I just need a picture of your odometer, and then yeah, that's it. Well, but I also want you to know that I'm going to record either me handing it to you, but I wouldn't show your face. I could blur out your face, and I could blur out any address that I could send it to. Or just record myself going to the United States Postal Mail Service and mailing it to whatever, you know? So that way no one would ever know who you are, no one would ever see you. You obviously can message me on the platform, because you would know my Instagram. The Instagram's in the DM, but the thing is about it is that I only have $200. But once I get $500, I'm doing this and I'm recording this and I'm uploading it all. It's gonna be awesome. Spontaneous ideas make America great again. Ah! Actually, well, I never got a minimum wage increase, so I would actually be able to do this at a way cheaper rate. I would honestly, I could pay someone probably. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll pay a one-time use for every mile you have is a dime. But they never raise minimum wage, so it's too bad. Because that's just exponential growth, 1%, but fudge you guys. My words will be heard. I think we try to add our Discord. You told him Sam, I guess. I don't know what Turn said, but whatever. Everyone's okay, people. It's actually safe though. What a genius. That's a little ingenious move you just pulled, Sam. You know what? I would never do this. I would never report my teammate. But if I did, I can't even do that. Because he's not a support right now. But if Turn played with us, I still wouldn't do it. I wouldn't care. But that's just another jab. But we suck. I suck. You guys are fine. Turn, you're fine. Sam, you're fine. Everyone's fine. We just found a chink in their armor, though. It's just crazy how much, like, messaging. We have so much messaging, but there's so many things out there that it's hard for kids to message, like random people. And it's not like futuristic. It's just like, oh yeah, you're gonna message everyone you know right now, or at least that's what shoot, that's what the millennials children will probably think. Honestly, I'm so hungry. Yeah, bro. See, we gotta set up for all of soccer in, well, Texas, the country. and England. And Texas is soon to be empire. If you're not gonna call it a country, because we make as much revenue as Canada does somehow, so that's freaking driving me nuts. It's driving me bananas. B-A-N-A. Hey, good idea. French fries on the burger. I don't know how many people tried it. Sounds like a classical idea. Hard to get in America. I'm telling you, if you're the fry guy at any fast food restaurant, all you have to do is make a scene about a really, really good fry burger that should just be pushed up. Because I'm sure if you recorded you making a video of like, okay, this is how you make the fry burger. Hey, anyone at Whataburger, if you pay $15 for this burger, I will drive up to the head of like In-N-Out and show them that you paid $15 for this burger and see if we can get it on a chain. I'll record their answer like in the discussion or something like that. And I would be like the guy who would have to drive around everywhere, because I have a car. And plus, that's what I was expecting with the miles thing. I'm like, I could be a Scythian, I'm telling you. A Scythian driving through through wherever he needs to, through whatever lands. Ah! Remember the Scythians. Yeah, that's just cause we haven't hit puberty yet. I can't hear anyone actually. Who can y'all hear? Yeah, there's someone back. Aww. Come on, Zay Willa. Plus, how hypocritical would that be if I reported someone? I just don't like cursing. I don't think they should be banned for cursing. Or if they are, it should just be like a day ban. Or you like, oh haha, you have to go meet the Sandman and you have to give up 5 of your grades. Like that. Yeah, that's how I don't kind of feel bad, because that's literally just money that's just gone. Yeah, if you messages, we'd figure out. We'd confirm this information. Oh yeah. Guys, remember, I will be having to charge my battery after this, but we have enough battery to finish this game. Oh, I hit that ball up there. Watch out. It could fly anywhere. That's it. Oh. What the fudge? Why am I lagging? Hey, little EJ. Hey, little 12-year-old cuck. Who I'm gonna buns with your daughter later. I'm lagging. I have 800 ping. What do you expect? You're camping in the back. Aw, you better take that demo. Yeah, we'll defeat you next game. Sorry, man. Have to go in. It's Judgment Fate. Dude, you're camping. What are you doing, EJ? You're literally sitting back here. Yeah, go forward now. You're bottom of the leaderboard. So am I. He's getting my head. I just want to get the demo though, that's the thing. I always go for demos. But this guy again is just camping in the back. Yeah, look, you're just camping in the back. All you're doing is camping in the back. The reason the reason we're not hitting it that far most times is because I'm not hitting the ball. I'm hitting you, idiot. Keep running scared. There's two people with mics too. Yeah, that's what I thought, EJ. You don't come near me, little kid. Yeah, get out of here, EJ. You scared. You scared. I'm taking your daughter. I'm taking your daughter. This is YouTube, baby. This is YouTube. I hope you don't get the ban. I'm not gonna report you, but I hope you don't get banned. I don't know if the space counts, and I don't care. I'm not gonna ban anyone, because I already banned someone. I feel fine with one ban. Hey, we recorded someone getting banned, so... I mean, you paid $15. You can just mute me. You don't have to be so toxic. Yeah, well, you're what's wrong with America. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not gold yet, but I will be later. Ugh. I don't deserve disrespect just because I'm not gold, and neither does any of my subscribers. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little defensive, because what if a 15-year-old is getting down talk like this by some 40-year-old? Some 40-year-old cuck, huh? Huh? What then? Okay, these guys are a team. I'm definitely muting them. We deserve this honor if we lose. We don't deserve disrespect just because we're younger. So it doesn't set a good example. But neither does that. But I don't care. I'm having fun. Is that the Denmark Republic? In my opinion, Greenland is ours. It's part of North America. It's ours. If Trump wanted, I'm sure he could just somehow send like all of the migrants on a plane ticket to Denmark if they have planes there. Like, what would Denmark do then? Wage a war against the migrants? Yeah, right. I mean, that's what the Norse people did, right? Pretty sure that's exactly what the Norse people did to English people. But, you know, yeah, you can talk whatever you want about me. Not that I would want to do that, I'm just saying, Denmark's being quite greedy. They have fur trade, right? Fur trade and cheese? No, is that Swiss cheese? No, I don't think they're the leading. Well, they've been around for a long time. They were, like, a huge empire. But again, we helped them in World War I and II. Like, just chill out. And we saved y'all from Russia in the Cold War. At least economically for a little bit. I'm glad the Berlin Wall was taken down. It's weird. I feel like there's gonna be a future idea off of something like that that's gonna be better for a city and not necessarily bad. Because the Berlin Wall was a huge project, but there could have been some improvements. Yeah, let's have a ice cream shop in the middle. Why not? Why is everyone keeps saying my name? It's weird, but it's okay. We just keep on fighting. Yes, we got a shot. Great pass, bro. Let's get it. Hey, I'm still warming up. Remember, I'm coming out of 2 days. I'm 2 days iced. I'm 2 days iced in my veins right now. Okay. I'm sorry, and I'm saying a lot of weird stuff too. I think that's why I'm kind of stressed because I don't know how the schedule uploading is gonna go because it's gonna be interesting. And I'm tired, but we continue because we don't stop. Never stop. Dude, dogfight was frustrating. For sure. Dogfight 2 was giving me the hiccups. But it's a great game. I played a game similar to it. once a while ago. I wish I could remember the name, because I would be like, oh yeah, it was a great company. Because obviously with war games, you want to say that the companies are good. I'm sure that's why Treyarch has so much. I love the word arc too. Trust me, we'll tell you all about that one day. How we got our name. Let's go. Our name is now ours. It's been ours. But that is what I used to say. Why do you think there's been so much trouble? You knew I was trouble when we walked in. Gen X or Gen Alpha, either way, we're like Franken Venom. We're going to Mars and we're killing them. Or we're gonna own them. No, that would be messed up. I wouldn't say own them. I would live in harmony with the Venom people. Calling all Venom people. I will live in harmony with you. I will marry my daughter if she's okay with it. I don't know. I seriously doubt it, but you never know. We'll see. Go Venom people. I'm sure they would have great waterways. I feel like those things would need a lot of water. Dude, if those things drank water, as long as they weren't drying up seas really quickly, a lake should be able to last them 1,000 years, but in 1,000 years it feels like 10,000 years for them. Because they can do so much work. Yeah, how about that? Because in 1,000 years, if you saw all the lakes dry up, that's one thing. You're not even talking about aqueducts or glacier meltage, but the heat is going up. They would love to play Rocket League in real life. They would be able to do it too. Play as Venom. Yeah, in Rocket League. I want to see it. If I knew any type of mod, I would definitely put, excuse me, the work into that. You'd need a PC and not a capture card. At least like a 2017 PC. So that's already $1,500 out of my pocket, if it's even successful. Not including any other expenses. So you're looking up upwards to $2,000. And again, this isn't even to play Minecraft. This is just to like do some cool editing stuff on YouTube that would actually turn my channel quite successful right now. But as you can see, there's some things in this country that there are really good deals for, and then other things in this country are just completely broke. It seems like it's all or nothing, as always. Said universe once upon a time. And then consciousness was forgotten. Until now. Woo! Woo! Aw. He's getting the Denmark. Yeah, we love our Denmark people though. No, don't say sorry. Don't apologize. Here. I'll raise it if I can, if I'm lucky. This is what we need to show to people. It's crap like this that'll save America for driving standards later on. Yeah, you get the heck out of here. I hit that man so hard. I hit that man. Yeah, get out of here. Whenever you hit him like that, sometimes it's better. It's like I'm playing with the Toy Story car. I'm telling you. Woo! Good pass! Good pass, Denmark Republic! Ah! Alright, I guess. I mean, the game isn't over. The game isn't over. Momo. Who's Momo? Grr. Oh, he shot it. He shot it though. As the game comes to a close and we took the dub. Oh, and your reigning MVP has to say this. As a king of North America, we will be taking Denmark from the Danish. Not the Danish. The Denmarkians. But the Danish. Because we eat dinner. It's ours. Ah, we didn't get gold though. Thank you for seeding Greenland. Yes, okay, then we must pay you a silver tax. I will pay England a silver tax then, someday. I can pay you 1 coin a year. I can pay you 1 ounce of silver a year. How about that for these 5 years? Yeah, come on, America, let's go. This is how you get trade done. And I would just turn, yeah, I would turn the euros into, yeah. What if I gave a bunch of English people silver? Wouldn't it be better? Because, okay, euro money isn't more inflated than American money is right now, right? So if I sold you my silver, you would give me a bunch of euros because I would only want cash. I wouldn't trade, you know, you don't really trade gold for silver unless you have enough, but that's so rare. And then I could just turn the euros into more money for me, obviously long term. But still, I mean, if you saw the economic depression a day, it's awful. I said depression, I don't even know what it's gonna call it. I think it's gonna be fine in like a week, but you never know. I think it's gonna be fine in a week though, honestly. I think it's gonna be back to a steady pace in a week is what I mean. Like it always is. It always does this. But you never know. I'm going for Chesapeake Energy. That's it. It's the only one, because it's affordable for my subscribers. I mean, they basically give me a cent for subscribing, so they just see one of their cents in our name for some reason. I mean, I'm grateful, but I think YouTube should measure revenue a little bit better. But I love YouTube as it is. Never have complaints. YouTube is awesome. Welcome to the YouTube stage, people. YouTube is a 5 out of 5 company, without a doubt. Flawless. Makes up for every good person, I promise you. It captures what YouTube would want you to capture, and what you would want YouTube to capture for you. And that is not convoluted. And it's not diluted either. Woo! We should have a book that just reads words to you, like kind of talks to you. Like, this is the book that reads to you. You understand that I'm talking directly to your conscience. As you turn, like ... as you turn through each page. And you just turn the page again, to your surprise. We have said nothing to your benefit, and nothing to your gain. It's funny how talk can change in ways and influxes when talking in a one-on-one, face-to-face scenario as much as possible. What I want you to do is relax. Close your eyes. Feel your heartbeat or your blood pounding through your inner ears as the game just screeches an air horn at you. And realize that you're probably 1% in the galaxy that could ever play Rocket League. So there should never be a reason why you forfeit. But I am guilty. I have forfeited before. And I'm sorry. But I'm trying not to. It's a bad habit. It is a habit. People don't understand before forfeiting. They don't understand that it actually does turn into a habit. You think I'll forfeit once? No. But I've turned away from this as best I could. Good job, Ninja. Hey, we're playing with Ninja? Oh no, the Ravioli Man. Hey, we'll just call him Ratatouille. Hey, Ratatouille! $10 seated to your family. Start a taco stand. Hashtag American Ideas. Dang it. But stuff like that could help. Just the right amount of money and the right idea. We'll just keep going. We're like a flea market in the future. Woo. Everything's Exxon. Exxon's been one of the best Exxon was like the #1 company globally from, what was it, 1970 to like 1998. It was some like 25 to 30 year gap, I think. Maybe I'm overstating it, but I really don't think I am. Exxon's like the leading company, or was at least. I don't know what Exxon is doing now. I see Exxon everywhere, but I really don't know what Exxon's doing. Like, what did Exxon start as? Because they have so much Exxon. X on, X off. Hey, get the heck out of here. I'm sure there were a bunch of, yeah, because in the 1920s, what was it, the 1920s and 1930s is whenever you saw like a huge, no, not 90, I really don't know. That's whenever a bunch of small companies were going under, because you just had the Great Depression, right? And then it was not Ronald Reagan, not Truman. What's the other guy? Wait, who got us through World War II? Franklin D. Roosevelt? Yeah, I think he helped turn a bunch of small businesses around. I do believe Harry Truman helped with like a bunch of outside programs, but that was just a bunch of, that was a good president because he helped with isolationism, which I'm an advocate for, but I really don't know much more about isolationism other than isolationism and mail. We have mail in good words. Wait, what is silver again? Isn't silver, no, diamond is Mordor. Oh my gosh. We're back in the Shire? Dude, heck yeah. That's awesome. Feels like summer never left. Summer never left. Wow. Little did I know. Man, here I was all stressed out and bummed out. And in 5 minutes, I'm gonna be yelling at the top of my lungs at that guy, but it doesn't matter. Get out the way! Boom! Get out the way, get out the way, boom, boom. May it crazy be crazy, boom, boom, may it crazy be crazy. The kitty was a fool, and I told you all day long, but boom, boom, may the crazy be crazy. No, bumblebees are dying, people, it's sad, but they're not dying at Bee Cave, Texas, so let's get it. Just called out half the people around me. Yeah, probably not, because I'm lagging. I wasn't lagging. Probably playing the South Americans. Because I put on for South Americans, like video game wise, as much as I can for a connection. Just ask Fortnite. Oh no, it was Brazil. Well, it doesn't matter. It's all Brazil, South America, Venezuela. They can all tell me about their heritage when I visit them, if I'm that lucky. Because I would like to learn. I would like to learn how the Amazon is doing. Like, how hard is it to... Well, no, the Amazon is... You can't capture... No, that's right. It's hard to capture all of Amazon. Just show the biggest fire, then. Yeah, just show me the biggest fire. Show me the biggest fire that wasn't natural. Yeah, how about that? Then I'm sure I could probably tell, or not me, but like a fire marshal could tell if it was, due to some like huge regulation, or if he'd like studied it more in depth, he would have more insight than a lot more people would. That's a good idea. I'm sorry, why doesn't, yeah, we're going through, or all of our stocks are going down, but why don't we just send a fire marshal to go help Amazon real quick? I mean, why wait for the UN? We helped the Panama Canal. I wouldn't mind signing up as a fireman and going helping all of South America with any fire they have in any rainforest, because I have no idea what the 1% chop down. But we're gonna be chopping down those prices and those pizza slices. Especially if you lost the basketball game. Apparently in my state, if you lose the basketball game, you get to go out and eat good food. But if you win, you have to run. How backwards is that? That just explains the depth of our coaches down here. I don't think there's good leadership in the South because, well, I would say not that there's good leadership because you have Ted Cruz. I just think a lot of people from the South say a lot of fiery crap. And they're a lot of progressive. Yeah, I would just say progressive. If you're not worrying about morals, I guess. But that's more state of the art. Like, that's what you'd get from like a robot right now that could just be running through different talk scenarios, and then it's like, oh yeah, like if a robot could say sentences, right? Oh shoot, dang it, this is why it matter. If a robot could talk right now and say like good sentences with a good voice and just say just have like an idea type of algorithm to it, I'm sure eventually people would be like, timestamp 5:25, and it would be like, oh wow, this bot said like the craziest idea, but it just might work if you have like $50. Input, we need to sell blank for blank. I don't know. I'll be back, but I gotta mute my mic. Hopefully we'll win. Dang.
go! What a save! What a save! Saved by the keeper! the record books.
That's what we should do. If we get any form of cancer, even if it's breast cancer, I will say that vaping was the cause. Any kind of cancer I get, I will say vaping is the cause of it. Because no one's claimed cancer from vaping, right? I mean, who would know? Why would I know? No, I know. That kid died because he had some type of cancerous tumor. Because of vaping, actually. But I don't think there's a direct correlation. I think it was something else. It was vaping, or no, it wasn't vaping. It was like a weird fungus or something like that. But I don't know. They said that he vaped a lot too, and maybe if he like allowed someone else to hit his vape, that he could have or contracted it from that. But other than that, like one case that was like 2 years ago too. Yeah, that's out there. Yeah, you never know. I mean, they could have had like a funky juice. They could have actually mixed rat poison with nicotine. Oh gosh. You can kill a child. Nicotine is no laughing matter. Darn. Haha, he missed. Demoralize them. Ah. Demoralization in 3, 2. Ah, I almost hit him. I was the second away from hitting him. Demoralization in 3, 2. Go hit the ball, Willis. Dang it. Got you. Nice. You hit it again. Hit it again. No, I dare you. Triple dog dare you. Dang it. Not the play. You just see like the flag go up in like flames as soon as I scored that. I don't know. Something about this game speaks that ran to me. What about it? What about you guys? Comment below. What about this game speaks Iran? Could it do with the cars? Because they would love our cars. They really would. That's the thing. Yeah, they may not be getting that oil, but they're definitely getting our cars. You know? Aw, dang it. You gotta hit that ball, bro. Ah. Same as me. Oh, Yeah, that little blue boy is a little blue slippery fish in my books. I'm telling you guys, I'm wide enough to become invisible eventually. Dang it. Come on, come on. Obviously, big trucks would have more miles, and I would have to get more than 500 the second time. But I would definitely talk to truckers about this deal as well. If anything, I want to help truckers the most. It's just the pocket for me that I don't have yet, but I will have hopefully eventually. Dang it, I missed. If Chesapeake just went up like 70 cents. I could have it. I could have it times 10, but whatever. Not exactly 70 cents. No, it should go up a whole $2, anything. It's amazing stock for the future. Just a lot of old people are pulling out. A lot of young people are investing. I can understand that. We just keep growing. But not today. Everyone got a hit today. I wasn't buying. Yeah, why would I tell any of my online friends to buy? I would never tell any of my online friends. Oh wait, no. Yeah, exactly. Can't do it. I would not tell any of my online friends to buy today. That's why they didn't. Because, well, we wanted to keep this deal secret for y'all, to make America great again. We got it to y'all, in the nick of time. Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh no! I feel like Cars. I feel like Cars too right now. Hi mom! As Cars. Hi car mom! Hey! Hey, what's up? Sitting in the bleachers. Can you imagine? This game on Xbox exactly like this, but with Cars. Wait, have they never done like a Cars theme to Rocket League? Doubt it. No, I'm off. Sorry. That's all I got. Dang it, I missed. I was gonna go for the anticipation play. Gosh dang it, guys. I'm off. So off. I'm on. Yeah, when are Donald Trump's taxes gonna hit? Can't wait for that day. It's gonna be a good day. To some degree. Yeah, next week. What up, snitches? Welcome to the rest of the world. The rest of the world did not know what China and America was about to pull. Yeah, didn't we just pull like 2 good trade deals with each other? Where you just get like $30 more billion. But yeah, we're just increasing the like cost of transportation. Not like, well, we're not increasing wage, but we're increasing like the amount of money we pay each other for both expanse, right? So that way we don't inflate each other's value too quickly. But they said that China depreciated their stuff, which is probably good because they don't. I think they have that. But I wouldn't know. I signed up for Robinhood Gold, and I saw a news article that it was like, oh yeah, Trump made a bad decision in Hawaii or whatever. Like, and that's what I thought at first, but the majority of the polls and everything like that they said weren't by bots, said that it was a good trade. And then I got that news article an hour before the news article of China, like, increases a $30 trillion to $10 trillion tax rate. Or what is it? Interest rate, import tax. I don't even know. Let's look it up. There's a name for it. Just dip. Kind of curious. Plus, I have got to eat. It's awesome. I actually have to eat because I have not eaten. Yeah, I haven't eaten today, and it's basically dinner time. So I'm gonna go eat. Let me look it up. China. It's 4:59. But I'll be back working. Don't worry. I don't quit. Except for when I eat. I hate that. Okay. China. Tax. No, oh yeah, it's a tariff. It's not gonna be a war though, thank God. Just a trade war. A cool trade war too at that. Futuristic. Trump will, yeah, no crap. Whoa. He just said that the companies have to cut ties with China. I mean, we're isolationists at heart. So that kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't necessarily want, like, some Hong Kongian who's like a mix, or someone who's in Beijing. What would it be, like, getting hurt because they're like part English or whatever over this? Like, I mean, I don't know why it's financially viable. But he's not, like, cutting off bands, he's just cutting off business. I think we all need to let China just figure out what China needs to do. And if we can help China, we can help China. I mean, China went through a lot in World War II, we must remember this. Well, they can help out, like, America. What about, all of South America, you companies? I really don't want to see too many complaints. When the minimum wage between everyone is, well, it's $7.25 here. I think it should just be $10 across the board, honestly, just to even things out. For the companies, I mean, yeah, maybe we wouldn't be seeing such an economic recession then if these, like, 1%ers actually really did this, you know, say fudge it. Someone's got to do it, and someone will, because that's just life. That's just how you're gonna escalate more life. But it's like they're all been stockpiling, and it's just, I don't know. I feel once a day. If there's been like a 2-day jump, then I ate on the other day, because I know I've eaten every day at least once. But I know I never long and I snack, which I did snack in the summer, but fill me up, but not this long. But I feel something like a snack, like, oh yeah, you're getting this because you snack. Increasing tariffs, yeah. Wait, reinstated levies on auto products. Okay, so just upgrade. Oh, wait, so is it like an... I think I understand it, but I mean... What I'm understanding is, like, there's, like, costs in the Chinese factories from American companies where Chinese people work. So it's like, it's almost like a union where they have to be, you know, their safety has to be accounted for. Yeah, tariffs on 75 billion in goods. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna give more money to America, and then, or it's gonna give more money to China, and then it's probably gonna give more money to America, and then we'll probably see an economic dip across the board for a little bit. Short term. I think it's gonna be a short term one though. I think long term, we're smart enough as a race, as a human species by now, but who knows. Also, it's also getting harder to manage population controls. Jeez. Yeah, I really think that you should measure a society's success by how many people can hear you in one room that can be recorded. We're not the whole room, but like at least like 100 people could be recorded. That standard alone. See, that standard would be my like measurement for a successful country. Diplomatically, if they also didn't go to war. Because then I'd be like, well, even if the unjust institution was correct, there's this many people in comparison to these cities at the time, and they didn't go. Not Syria. As usual, the Fed did nothing. Is it incredible that they can speak without knowing? I have no idea what that means. I feel like what we all do. They're asking what I'm doing. Oh, they asked what he's doing? Why? That's kind of creepy. Then again, well, no. What was happening with Franklin Roosevelt? That everyone's different. Ooh. Jay Powell or Chairman XE? Yeah, I can probably figure that out. Jay Powell. I don't even know who that is. Probably some. Oh wow, that's a hard hit. I don't know. Maybe if you got. Well, what's happening with Alibaba? Am I right? Yeah, what's happening with Alibaba? Wait, news. Let me go back. Alibaba's up. I'm sure if we got like Chairman Xi Jinping to be like, well, we have this set, like fund set aside. How about we help Tokyo? Or how about we make China shouldn't help America. China should help South Korea, North Korea, or Japan. Or Vietnam. Or Thailand. No, I would rather say like Japan. I think I would like to see Japan and China get along at the end of the day. I feel bad for what happened. But I had nothing to do with it. I'm probably gonna give myself pink eye. We don't need China. No, we don't need China. We don't. we need China to, you know, throw in a quick buck here and there, but we don't need China coming over and telling us what to do. No offense, China. And I don't want to go over to China and tell Chinese people what to do. I'd rather just meet them and be friendly. Better off without them. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, welcome all like foreigners who are Chinese, but I think what he means by that is he doesn't have the power to even, like, yeah, he would not have the power to even help China. I mean, there's so many people in China. Gosh. I mean, maybe if you could increase the minimum wage. Yeah, if you just increase the minimum wage, but I think it's too late now. I don't know, because a lot of my generation clearly wants to do YouTube. It's crazy. It's a great opportunity for the United States. Also, I'm ordering all carriers including FedEx, Amazon, UPS, and Post Office, to search for. Oh. Wow. I can't look at it all. Well, I have no idea. For all deliveries of fentanyl. Oh, it must be coming. I'm sure it's a decent drug in through China too. We just need someone to be generous. We just need, well, no, we don't need a lot of people. We just need a consistent amount of people to be generous here. Work is work. Who's our bigger enemy? I just think it's Jay Powell's idea rate. Just get someone in the Fed chair and just throw out a bunch of ideas, and only one person gets to say. Only his wife is like, okay. What are they gonna do it? What do you mean demanded? Is it demanded or like... See, demanded seems like it's an order. I feel like it's an order. It should be an order. Especially with whatever's going on at the Strait of Hormuz. Oh, wow. Our great American companies are hereby ordered to immediately start looking for an alternative to China. So they gotta get out legally, including bringing your companies home and making your products in the USA. White House does not have the authority to force companies to follow such directives. Yeah, right. They have, I mean, what? Well, I'm not spending my money. I need to go to Mexico. If I go to Mexico, I can just spend money on American goods. I don't want to spend money on these Chinese goods anymore. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, I probably got the best techie crap that I could ever get from China. Probably don't want the rest. Thank you. I could grow old and be the happiest man ever. Honestly. This is... Look at this game. This game is so futuristic and artsy, beautiful. And they said flying cars, so I'm gonna run with it. My dream is being lived, people. Talking about the economy. 19. Knowing nothing prior. Didn't even know how to read until I played a video game. Nah, I wish. Yeah, that's a 1%er there. That's a cool 1%er. Yeah, if he was really good at art. I agree. Trump may be frustrated with China. Okay, well they're not helping. Well, okay, okay. That's the thing. I shouldn't be so wish-washy, but maybe if the U.S. companies in China had to pay like an import tax into America since they're not living in our land, because there's still good land here that's not being eaten up, and that will create incentive for people to use the land around us rather than go over there. Because what do you want? Do you want a country where you can plan out stuff if you have a lot of money right now because you have a space, time, and resources? Or do you want a densely populated country with low pharmaceuticals, which is medicine and pills, besides fentanyl, and what else? And a decent aerospace organization. Their robots to employees is low. Granted, they have a lot of people, but it's still low considering how many people they have. We wouldn't even need that many people. We have the time, energy, and motivation to plan out a utopia for the world to come and visit. I mean, if we build a wall around the breadbasket, we could just call that the HQ for anyone. The heaven on earth. Maybe Jesus will just have to come down because he loves us so much. Woo! If you're talking about chosen one. Confirmed 144. It's 12,000 times 12,000. How much money they got. Just kidding. There's something in the happening. UX likes declined, although not as dramatically. There's something in the air. It moves without no care. Fell 2.6 today. It will be good in the happenings. Yeah. Wait, what's that say up there? Gosh, it's so far away. I can grab it. Wow, Beijing's levy tariffs on $75 billion on goods. A market of 1.4. But that's not to America and that's not to China. That's just to this 1% interest, which is, I guess it's okay. I think that's a compromise. I think they should compromise, really, but maybe like half of them have to come back. Well, let me go look at our interests. I mean, what companies do they call out? I'll look at our interests for y'all, because they'll probably have to get somewhat coerced out of there. You always know how it goes with Mr. Trump. But it's not as bad as you guys think. It's like we're almost taking out a loan. No. Well, whatever. That's what all of America is doing, really. But we're imposing a tariff on $300 billion. Amber Alert, why Nissan Quest? Wax a hockey. Share as soon as you know. Business lobbyists scrambled throughout day on Friday. Yeah, there was no, like, no, there was money being pumped into the stock market, just not at the rate it normally was. Which signals the stocks to go down because then they think their futures are down. But within time, you'll see a bounce back. We're just getting fair trade prices for right now, and then you'll see the influx of wealth later on. Just all like planning right now, really. It's like planning for a feast of a feast of a feast. Is Sony an American? Wait, why do we have American companies in Tokyo? Well, Tokyo's not doing anything. I like Tokyo too. See, that's like us. Japan was wealthy and powerful and honorable by all means. They're great. However, I feel like we well, we're not gonna get hit by one tsunami. They could with Mariana's Trench someday. That's why we're better for urbanization later on. I promise you, world. Whoever's hearing this out there. For some reason, our land will stay here for longer than yours would. And we have the technology to track where it's going. Not every country does. We want nothing but the betterment for humanity. Even though my forefathers might be greedy, I am trying not to be as I can. But I'm sure it sound like a total scum right now. It's okay though. I live for this. White House officials decide whether they need to recalibrate Trump's approach. This entanglement is forcing White House. Wait. No, but the US economy's performance is much more intertwined with global pressure. Probably because of global warming. This is probably just some liberal propaganda, I'm telling you. I think the stock market's gonna be fine eventually. Not eventually, I think in a short amount of time. I mean, if you just help me with Chesapeake, you have a guaranteed person who's gonna keep going for Chesapeake. We took Snapchat down, we took Snapchat down really quickly. Cause I know who is investing in Snapchat. All of my teachers at my school told me that they were investing in Snapchat. Well, guess what? I knew when their bonus was, so I knew when to invest in the Snapchat. I don't know what the 1% had to do with all the Snapchat stuff, but I knew for a fact that at least 5 of my teachers would generate $10,000 into the stock market. And I didn't tell anyone for a whole year because I learned this about a year ago. I got $500. I bought a pot stock because Canada's bank was going up. Okay. And then I earned myself roughly like $1,300. Put it all on Snapchat. What was it? 13 to 15, and then from 15. But I took their money. And I pulled out. I'm not going to be investing in Snapchat. I don't know anything about Snapchat. It's in... Plus, there's the whole security thing. It's a social media website. Yeah, until security is... Until I know what the security is like on Snapchat, I'm dipping... Oh, where's my charger? I need my charger. Oh, I have it right in front of me. Silly. Oop. Okay, we're just gonna keep reading. Sorry for the smock. Hopefully our mic doesn't cut out too soon. It shouldn't. It's an A50 from China. $5 to 10% taxes take effect September 1st. And December 15th is another tax. Basically, $300 billion will be coming our way. I don't know what it'll be spent on though. But we will be giving them $250 billion. However, I don't think that includes. I don't know if that's how much the Fed has to give them, or if that's how much just like the companies owe them total. It could be that. Sorry, it could be that. The other way around. You never know. Again, that's why I think this is the time to buy stocks too, people. Chesapeake Energy is the stock to buy. Whenever the economy goes down, you want to buy, and you want to buy big. I wish I could just turn my money into stocks, because I have two Hondo. Whatever. Yeah, global wealth has been deteriorating since last year, but the future holds so many answers. President? No. America's taken back by... No, that's a lie, all of you people. America's taken back that Trump wants the companies to come back. Are you kidding me? That is a lie. That is a lie from Washington Post. They should be ashamed of themselves. How dare they? That is not stunning. I don't think that's stunning at all. As an American, I've always believed that U.S. companies should be primarily based in the U.S. I don't care if they do business with other countries outside of our country, but I think they should be primarily in the country and worrying about the average American. Because if they're working every day in China, they're working every day in a futuristic society with a lot of tech. If they're working in downtown Oklahoma, they're working in downtown Oklahoma that faces 100 degrees every day, used to have buffalo on it, had great fur trade. Buffalo aren't there. Plenty of wheat farms though. What else? Plenty of wheat farms. China has cattle, or not China. Texas has lots of cattle. It's a main export too. We still have lots of cattle. I wish I could become a cattle farmer when I'm 50. Or no, probably not that old. Sometime though, sometime. It's just because everything else is slowing doesn't mean we'll end up slowing. Just because the whole world is slowing doesn't mean necessarily America is slowing at the pace that the world is slowing at. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what Mr. Donald Trump tweeted. The economy is strong and good, whereas the rest of the world is not doing so well. You don't see a $1.3 trillion tax cut upon only the rich, okay, who live in America. When you have what 3 years of talk where everyone's saying the economy's good, the economy's good, the economy's good, and then all because of some China, all because we sent a tariff off and they sent a tariff off doesn't mean it's bad. Tariffs helped us before we got involved with World War II. I mean, granted, it was a means to war. However, I don't believe people are as greedy. And they're saying this is going to spark a 50-year recession, and it always has sparked a 50-year recession. What are you talking about? I thought the last tariff I remember is the oil embargo upon Japan before World War II, really. And that helped us. And then we found the German Federal Reserve in a cave in South America. Like all the gold. So where was the recession in the 1950s? I mean, that's when we were producing nuclear warheads. I mean, from 1945 to 1955, we went from 2 nuclear warheads to 2,000 warheads. Okay? 10 years later, we're at 20,000 warheads in an arms race with the 5,000 nuclear warhead, Russia. And only 4 other countries have nuclear warheads. I don't think the general public is educated on how good stock prices are, because the more people that are in stocks, obviously, the better it is. And they say it's for the 1%, but I am by no means a 1%er. I'm probably as average as a middle-class American as you can get, hopefully. That's the idea. So that is the idea that I was born with. So I just think we need better stock market communication. And yes, we say it like that. And I don't know, maybe talk about more of our military spending and more history, especially just stats. I'd rather learn math through stats, like war stats, than... Yeah, like these 10,000 generals, or these 10,000 soldiers went forward and faced 5,000 people with 200 guns. You know, we study this to do math and to learn their war tactics. However, we do not want to commit this upon each other, as we will only use this as defense. Said by every American who ever shot a boar, I hope. That's a prayer. Because boars are something that could live everywhere, right? We could mass produce boars. We can make boars. We can make boars into our... I don't want to be too mean. I don't know what to call it. Our life supply, really, for the next 1,000 years at least. As long as global temperatures don't rise at necessarily the fastest rate that they're saying, which I don't think they're consistent. I doubt they ever are. However, I remember seeing so many projections in middle school and in not federal school, what's it called, kindergarten. Trump has been publicly berating the Fed chair. Good. Because it's time well, I wouldn't say he should be berating. I think he should be going for an education standpoint, but I'll say just good that he's at least saying something. Because Trump saying something here is Trump saying something globally. Especially if America is doing exactly as well as Trump is saying, which I wholeheartedly believe it is. You know, and I would guarantee that the majority of people around me would say around the same thing. Because it was a good day here. It was hot, but it was a good day. The trade war is taking its toll into an election year. That's awesome because election years are the best. Election years are like what everyone cares about. That's when all the revenue is drawn too. That's amazing, isn't it? Trump does not want yeah, I mean, we get 2 views. It's okay. Long term, we will help people. We will help people understand that it's not living hell despite what our media says. Pete Navarro downplayed the effects of the tariffs. Yep. Echo Trump's claims. Alright, well, I believe him. Yep. Oh, other central banks and monetary easing. Alright, that's all I saw from him. Sounded good. $75 billion worth of tariffs in terms of what? The combined 30 trillion economy is not something. Wait, what? The 30 trillion economy is not something for the stock market to worry about. What 30 trillion economy? Like our debt? Pretty sure our how much we spent and how much our debt is the total of that. We just have to pay it off. Wait, how do we have to? No, I don't understand how we pay off debt though. Like, where could I go to just throw like $1 into the Federal Reserve? Because that would just get the best thing long term, right? I don't know. Plus, how many of those are? Yeah, how many of those are not ours? You never know. I mean, they say they stole intellectual property. China's administration isn't the easiest to get into, if you know what I mean. You have to be safe in China's government. You have to be very, very wise with your words in China's government if you even want to survive as a person, as a single human being. Because what they do is not something that I want to mention. But it's not good, and you never will hear about it. Some, if not all of these steps would require congressional approval. Well, I mean, what's it gonna take to get congressional approval? That's what I want to know. Let me go back to the companies. Yeah. Let me just look at the companies that he said. I ordered the Amazon, FedEx, UPS. Okay, I vote UPS. Post office. The United States Post Office that I was just talking about? Because if it was, then I feel like legally, because these conversations were carried through technology and a microphone that killed someone in this state, so much bad stuff has been going on in this state, I feel like I should just have a word in this. For someone, I could just step in for someone. Say that, like, yeah, UPS, Post Office, FedEx. Isn't FedEx based in Tennessee? Why wouldn't the Tennessee boys want to come back? I heard Jesus Christ was born in FedEx, and I know they want us to keep that on the downplay. But I only get like 10 views a video, and I lost 2 subs today, so I'm gonna do what's best for America. Sure, I mean, let's let Amazon stay. If we let Amazon stay, they're a new company, they may mess up. You never know. Something bad could happen to Amazon quite often. Amazon is a quite greedy company, and it's quite ambitious too. We have Facebook. Not that I would say I love Facebook. I hate Facebook, but just throw in Facebook for whatever left sharing technology you want. Have your freedom of speech. I wouldn't you can say whatever you want. I wouldn't arrest you. If anything, I would provide you benefits if you said something bad. At best, that's what I would want to set up in the future. If we could have a bot that filters negative comments or negative words and stuff like that, and then a bot's like, oh, okay, we found this for you. If you're at this point, democracy dies in darkness. Well, I doubt that, because I said exactly what any Democrat, Republican, conservative, isolationist person would rationally say, we're not knowing what the heck is going on, other than we need some loyalty and we need some loving. But that's what we do. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you watched all the way, and comment your favorite vegetable, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.